Hi, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, just the man I wanted to see.
What have I done?
Nothing, I hope. Now listen, about these socks.
Oh, don't worry, they're mine.
Yes, I've already figured that out, but they don't match.
So?
Well, they're odd socks. None of them are pairs. Where are their little mates?
Where they should be, in their sock drawer.
Oh, I see. This is the latest fashion, is it? Wearing odd socks?
No, it's this new theory I've come up with.
Well, sock it to me, Socrates.
Now, say you get 4 pairs of socks for Christmas.
Okay, you get 4 pairs of socks for Christmas.
What?
Well, that's what you told me to say. You said, say, you get 4 pairs of socks for Christmas.
Do you want to hear my theory?
Sorry, Ben.
What you do is you take 1 sock out of each pair and you put it to the back of the drawer.
Oh, I get this one. So you don't lose it in the wash, right?
No. So when the first 4 socks wear out, you've got another 4 to wear.
So?
So? Don't you see? That way a pair of socks lasts you twice as long.
Thanks, Ben. You've made my day. Thank you for sharing it with me. I hope it's not contagious.
Anyway, Mr. Kelly, can I have a word?
Yes, which one would you like? Bamboozle, befuddle, obfuscate?
You what?
Obfuscate. That means to bamboozle or befuddle by using unnecessarily large words, like obfuscate.
Right. Anyway, I need some advice.
Advice, eh? Let me see. Ah, yes, I know. Always wash your whites and coloureds separately, and never plant your corn on the south side of the hill.
Mr. Kelly!
All right, I'm sorry, Ben. Go on, what is it?
Okay. Well, you see, it's Shelley's birthday on Saturday.
Oh, and you don't know what to get for her?
Yeah, well, see, I've never really had a steady girlfriend before, and I want to get her something nice.
Oh, wasn't that sweet?
Well, I think I can help.
Oh, I hope so. You see, I wanted some ideas from someone who's been around, you know, a man of the world.
Well...
But Arthur's at school, so he thought he'd ask you.
Why don't you buy her a nice bunch of flowers?
Oh, that'd be right. A nice bunch of flowers. A boring old nice bunch of flowers.
What, you don't think she'd like them?
Don't be silly, of course you would.
Sam, you're not making any sense.
Yes, I am. Look, it's a very nice thought.
That's what I said.
It's just not particularly original. Girls are always getting flowers.
You're not.
Don't change the subject. Ben, can't you think of something a little more imaginative?
Ah, like a box of chocolates.
Ben, you really don't know much about women, do you?
Well, what do you think I should get her?
Well, for a start, you should never buy a girl like Shelley something that's too expensive.
Why not?
Well, it's obvious. She might think you're too serious and get scared off.
Ah, so I should get something cheap.
But not too cheap, or she'll think you are.
Ah, well, what should I get her?
That's up to you. I just suggest something small and pretty that says, I love you.
Well, that settles it then. All you have to do now is work out how to gift wrap a budgie.
Hi, Betty. Dad around? Oh, no, he's out. Oh, well, anything I can do? Lend me $20? He'll be back round 5. Oh, well, let's let it try. So you're getting pretty good on those roller skates. Blades, Betty. Roller blades. Oh, what's the difference?
Well, you see, roller skates have a wheel at each corner of your boot, and roller blades have them in a row down the middle.
Oh, I see. Sort of like my ice skates.
Wow, Betty, I didn't know you ice skated.
I don't.
But hang on, you just said you had ice skates.
Yeah, I know. I bought them for the grand opening of the Walgett Royal Commemorative Ice Skating Rink.
So how come you never got to ice skate?
Oh, I tried to plenty of times.
Oh, I see. You kept falling over.
No, I kept falling in.
What?
Well, see, the freezing unit never worked properly, so it was more of a drink than a rink.
That was a bit of a nut, eh?
Oh, no way. Our Walgett Royal Tour rink was very famous.
How come?
Well, it was the only ice skating rink in the whole of the Southern Hemisphere with its own lifeguard.
So, are you still interested in skating, Betty?
Oh, yeah, you bet.
Well, why don't I teach you how to rollerblade?
Oh, would you? Oh, but I can't afford to buy those roller door bladey things.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll lend you a pair.
But you're size 2 and I'm size 8.
I mean, I'll lend you Katie's big sisters.
Oh, well, do you think she'd mind?
Oh, of course not. Anyway, she can't use them again until her leg sets.
Oh, good. What? Oh,
Don't worry about a thing.
I don't like the sound of this, Jenny.
Trust me, Betty, I'm a teenager. So, what do you think?
Oh, well, it was just wonderful. But maybe next time we can go where there's a few less trees.
Good idea. Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Arthur. Guess what? I've been rollerblading.
What? I don't believe it.
It's good, isn't it?
Good? Are you kidding? How embarrassing.
What are you talking about?
Rollerblades. Man, they're for losers.
Oh, don't be so silly.
Haven't you babes heard? Skateboards rule and blades run cool.
Oh, yeah?
Well, they are where I come from.
And where's that?
The mean streets.
Oh, gee, I don't know them. Are they around here somewhere?
Just ignore him, Betty. What would he know?
I know what's going to happen if we keep using rollerblades.
Yeah? What?
I'm going to have to go around with a bucket on my head.
It'd be an improvement.
Oh, very funny. I mean, if the guys think I know you, I'll never live it down. How can you be so selfish?
Selfish?
Yeah, what led you to my CF?
What do you see yet?
Coolness factor?
You.
Thanks, Jenny. Well, Arthur, I've only got one thing to say to you.
Yeah, what's that?
Blow it out your ear. I like rollerblading.
Okay, but don't say you weren't warned.
Hang on a minute, Arthur. I seem to remember a time when you thought rollerblading was pretty cool.
Yeah, but that was months ago when I was only a little kid.
I'm home.
Well, it's about time. Dad needs someone to give him a hand getting dinner ready.
Well, why can't you do it?
I'm flat out.
Oh, in that case, I'm probably too busy to see what I got Shelley for her birthday.
What? Ben?
Hey, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, look, Ben, could you grab the colander?
What present?
Never you mind.
Oh, come on, Ben.
Ben?
No, you probably wouldn't be interested.
Oh, Ben.
Ben?
You really want to see it?
You really want to wear it?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly. I was just going to show Sam what I got Shelley for her birthday.
Why fight it? Okay, what did you get?
Well, you see, I'd spent the whole day wandering around looking at perfume and jewellery and makeup, and I couldn't decide what to get.
So?
So I got the lot.
What?
Yeah. Look, this beautiful gold necklace and some really high-class makeup and a big bottle of expensive French perfume.
It must have cost you a fortune.
$14.95.
That's all?
Well, I only got the half-litre bottle.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Discount Charlie's Bargain Emporium.
Ben, did you?
What's wrong with it? This stuff's really high-class merchandise.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You see, the guy out the front with the microphone said that they had $1 million worth of stock to be liquidated at crazy prices. And he said this was the biggest bargain bonanza this city has ever seen. And you know what else he said?
Prices like this will never be repeated.
How did you know?
Ben, you've got to be careful in those places. A lot of that stuff is just rubbish.
Yeah, well, this isn't. This is proper French eau de toilette.
Oh, it smells like it came out of the toilet.
It's not. Maybe it just needs time to breathe. Oh, it's not really that bad, is it?
Ben, how can I put this? It stinks.
Oh, well, do you think she'll notice?
She's got a nose.
Oh, all right, you win. I'll give her something else. Your birthday for tomorrow.
Ben?
Well, I couldn't help it.
Oh, Ben, how sweet!
Yeah, no, it's not.
No, what?
It's not your birthday present. I mean, well, why would I buy you a birthday present?
No reason, I suppose.
Oh, I can't stand it. Here, Shelley, happy birthday.
Oh, I never.
Oh, Jelly, no. Oh, it's quite beautiful.
It is? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, I picked it out especially for you.
Oh, gee, thanks. Oh, what is it? It's not quite Chanel number 5.
No, it's more like Canal number 6.
So, what's on TV tonight?
Nothing much. Just this movie.
Oh, yeah? What's it called?
I don't know.
What's it about?
I don't know.
Hang on, didn't you get this out on video a couple of days ago?
Did we?
Oh, yes, so we did.
Oh, that's right.
I don't believe it. This is the second time you've seen this in a few days and you don't know anything about it.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we know it must be good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if it wasn't good, we wouldn't be watching it again, would we?
Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Shelley. Happy birthday.
Oh, hi, Mr. Kelly. Thank you. Did you see the beautiful necklace that Ben gave me?
Let me see. Oh, Ben, it's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I still think we should take it back.
Oh, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, if you're going to pay good money for gold jewellery, it shouldn't go rusty so quickly.
So what else did you get, Shelley?
Oh, Mum gave me a bit of money.
A bit? Shelley's mum gave her $300.
Well, I must say that's very generous of her.
Generous? It's amazing. Dan, I hope you're taking notes.
Oh, you must understand that this isn't money I can just go out and spend.
Nonsense. All money's money you can go out and spend.
Oh, no, I mean, I have to use the $300 to buy uni books and stuff.
Wow, some present.
But surely you get to keep some of the money yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm using that to take Ben out to dinner tonight.
You're taking Ben out to dinner for your birthday.
Well, I think I'm worth it, don't you? You don't all have to answer at once.
So, Shelley, do you want to borrow anything for tonight?
Pardon?
Well, you know, you get a little romantic dinner for two. You should wear something special.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, something a little sexy, something a little cheeky, something a little naughty but nice.
I thought I was.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hot cardigan.
Thanks.
Well, we better get going. I'm starved.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good time, yeah.
Dad, this isn't doesn't seem fair.
What, because Shelley got $300 and you didn't?
Oh, yeah, well, that's not fair either, but that's not what I meant.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's just she gets all this money and she has to spend it on uni books and taking Ben out to dinner.
Yeah, you got to admit, Dad, it really sucks.
I'll admit nothing of the kind. I think it's actually wonderful to see a teenager actually being responsible with the money.
I think he's right, Sam. She's too far gone.
Maybe not, because I have just had an idea. It would be the perfect birthday present for Shelley.
Why don't I like the sound of this?
Hey, Dad, I'm just going to take her out and show her a good time.
What sort of good time is she talking about?
Well, I don't know, but by the look in her eyes, I think she's talking about $300 worth.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, I finished those letters.
Oh, thanks, Betty. Betty,
Yesy.
what are you doing dressed like that?
It's good, isn't it? It's my new rollerblading outfit.
But you can't wear that.
Oh, you have to if you want to rollerblade.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, yeah, you got to wear your knee pads and your elbow pads and your wrist pads. Mind you, it makes topping a bit difficult. See?
No, stop. Betty, what have you got in your head?
My stack hat.
I mean on the outside of your stack hat. Do you stack head?
Oh, E-Tab.
Who, Eb?
E-Tab. It's Betty, backwards. It's so when people see me in the rear vision mirror, they know it's me.
That makes sense. You may as well have Betty backwards on the outside. Everything on the inside is backwards. Betty, this is going too far.
Oh, look, why don't we ask someone who knows? Hey, Arthur! Betty! Yeah, what do you reckon? See, he likes it.
Betty, I don't care what you do in your own time. You can go bungee jumping, you can go parachuting without a parachute. I'll pay for you to go parachuting without a parachute.
Mr. Kelly.
But rollerblading is something you can do after hours.
Oh, it doesn't have to be. You know, I could use them to go down the bank or down the post office. I could save you time and money.
But Betty, you can't even ride those things properly.
I can now. I have a little secret.
Which is?
Training wheels.
Betty, I don't believe it. I don't want you fanging around town dressed like robo-secretary.
Oh, Mrs. Kelly, please. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll just go and post these letters and you see how long it takes.
All right, but I still don't think it's a good idea for you to be riding those things out in the road.
Oh, look, don't worry about a thing. I'll be fine.
Look, Betty, you've got to promise me to be careful. You don't know how dangerous it is rollerblading out there with all those cars and trucks.
I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about me.
Who's worried about you? I'm worried about the poor, unsuspecting cars and trucks.
But, Sam, I can't spend my whole $300 on clothes.
Shelley, you've got to think of it as my birthday present to you.
What, for my birthday? You're going to take me out and help me spend all my money? Well, thanks a lot.
No, you don't understand. Remember, once I said the job I'd like best of all would be going out and buying clothes for other people.
Yes, but
Well, let me do it for you.
oh, I don't get it.
Shelley, look, you've got to admit, no one else can bargain shop like I can.
She's right. She can smell a south suburbs away.
I'm not sure.
Look, all I'm asking is 48 hours. You spend that time shopping with me, and I can guarantee to turn your $300 into a wardrobe of clothes anyone else would pay $700 or $800 for.
Can she do that?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Well, I don't know. I'm a Presbyterian. Anyway, what about my yearbooks?
Well, just do some extra shifts at work. You'll get the money in no time.
What makes you think I need new clothes?
Well, look at what you're wearing.
What about it?
What about it? Well, it's very nice. It's very sensible. It's very
Dull?
Look, Sam, Jenny's right. I dress dull and I am dull.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
It's true. I can't help it if I'm a dag.
Who says you're a dag?
It's what everyone else says behind my back.
I never said a word.
Not you. Other people. Look, I may be blind, but I'm not deaf.
Well, this time we can do something about it.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've tried buying clothes and I never get it right.
Yes, but I can.
Oh, look, I'd really love to, but do you really think it's going to make a difference? I mean, once a dag, always a dag.
Oh, Shelley, you can't look on things like that. You've got to be positive.
I do?
You sure do. Shelley, you've got to stand up.
Oh, like this?
You bet. You've got to take a deep breath.
And then what?
You've got to look the world straight in the eye. It's over there.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got to say, it's only people who don't know me very well who think I'm a dag.
What?
I mean, just because you look like a jag doesn't mean you are one. Oh. And I mean, even if you are one, as long as you don't look like one, people will never know.
Look, Sam, we better get going before Jenny chokes on her own foot.
Hey, Dad, quick! Okay, Betty, just take it in.
Jenny, Betty, what happened?
Right. We got attacked.
What? Attacked? What are you talking about?
Arthur and his gang, that little worm. Wait till I get my hands on him.
What do you mean they attacked you?
Well, they more sort of surprised us.
Jenny?
You know what Arthur and his skateboarding mates are like? They reckon anyone on rollerblades is fair game.
But what exactly did they do?
Well, they just sort of jumped out from behind this parked car and zoomed past us with their baseball caps on backwards and did ollie-ups and rail slides right near us.
And that's it? That doesn't sound like much.
Yeah, except that Betty got such a fright she took off down the road.
So?
Acacia Road.
Acacia Road? That's the steepest street around.
I know, I think I just broke the world land speed rollerblading record.
But you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Just a minute. What are all these things?
Car aerials.
What?
Well, I had to stop myself somehow.
Oh, Betty, this is ridiculous.
Could you please put these in water for me?
Betty, this rollerblading business is far too dangerous.
Oh, it'll be fine, Mr. Kelly. I just won't go on the ride anymore.
Yes, what's Arthur got to say about all this?
Say about what? Uh-oh.
Arthur McCarthy, you stay right where you are.
No way, I'm going to stay where I'm going.
Sam, I want a word with you.
And when you're finished, I want a word with you too.
In a minute, we're just sorting out the spoils.
Not in a minute, now. I want to talk to you about the car.
You said I could borrow it.
Yes, but you've had it for 2 days.
We didn't say how long I could borrow it for.
You didn't say how long you wanted it for.
Dad, when will you ever learn?
Learn what?
At my age, a girl wants to borrow a car for as long as she possibly can.
Oh, I give up.
And where is Shelley right now?
Relax, Tarzan. Jane is in the bedroom.
Who's Jane?
Don't worry, Ben. Your girlfriend will be out in a minute.
Yeah, well, I still don't think it's fair you're spending all her money like that.
Don't be silly. Look at all this stuff she got. It's $800 worth easily. I mean, look at this. It's genuine Gucci.
Oh, yeah? And how many defenceless little Gucci's died to make it?
You should have seen her at the bargain bins. No guilt, no pride, no shame. She was like a rampaging animal. Girl, I was so proud of you.
Thanks, Jen. I do my best.
Well, I'll go and see how Shelley's going.
Now, look, Sam.
No, you look, Ben. We were doing this for Shelley.
But I like Shelley just the way she was.
Well, you like her even more now.
Sam, I think Ben's right. You know, it's $300. That's a lot of money.
Oh, come on, Dad. You know Shelley. She's shy and she's awkward, but she's got potential. If she thinks she looks good, this might just give her the confidence she needs. And that's not much money to pay for that.
We're ready!
Bring her out! Now, you tell me if you think this is worthwhile.
Wow. Shelley, you look nice.
I do?
Shelley, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Let's lose these glasses. Now, turn around.
Ben, do you really think I look nice?
This way.
Oh, thanks. Well?
I'm speechless.
I'm not. Shelley, you look like a new woman. Charming, sophisticated, poised.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Kelly. Oh, Ben, did you see my new...
Oh, Shelley. You okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
You know, you look nicer than nice.
And my clothes?
Oh, they're terrific. But they don't make any difference.
They don't.
No, I mean, I'd still like you if you were wearing no clothes at all. What? No, I mean, clothes aren't important.
Oh, right.
It's what's underneath that counts.
You mean my underwear?
Yeah. What? No, I mean, I've never thought about it. Well, I have thought about it, but... Oh, my goodness. It's getting hot in here.
What are you talking about?
Well, it wasn't this, was it?
I don't know. What's this?
Just some of Shelley's new underwear.
What? Oh, my God, how embarrassing. Can I have another look?
Well, I think I've done a wonderful job. And you know the best thing? I've got a whole lot of new clothes I can borrow.
Mr. Kelly!
Arthur MacArthur, I want a word with you.
Quick, Mr. Kelly, quick, it's Betty!
What about Betty?
Please, Mr. Kelly, we didn't mean to. It wasn't our fault.
No, Arthur, just calm down. What wasn't your fault?
Well, see, just then when Betty was rollerblading, we only meant to scare her a little bit.
Arthur, what happened?
Well, see, she screamed and she rolled out into the middle of the road, and a bus came around the corner.
You mean Betty's been hit by a bus?
No, it missed her.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
But she's all right.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, see, as the bus went past, she was off balance, and she had to grab onto the back of the bus to stop from falling over.
What?
And the bus drove off with Betty on her rollerblades hanging on behind.
Arthur, you don't mean that...
Yeah, Betty's been stolen by a bus.
Betty, of course we're glad that you're all right. Well, we didn't know where you were. You know, we had to call the hospital, the police, the lost property office. No, well, of course you weren't lost. You knew where you were all the time, on the back of a bus. What? Yes, of course you can arrive late for work tomorrow. OK, see you then. Bye.
Oh, thank goodness she's all right.
Yes, well, I think she's lost her enthusiasm for rollerblading.
As for you, Arthur MacArthur...
Look, I learned my lesson. I'm really sorry. I won't do anything like that again.
Well, make sure you don't, Arthur. And there are very good reasons why you shouldn't play on the road, and you've just learned one of them.
Poor Betty, imagine having to go through something like that.
Yeah, it must have been pretty traumatic.
I bet you was glad when the bus finally stopped.
I bet she was too. It was the express bus to Wollongong.